Come on!
Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Every step counts! Come on! Easy! Come on! More! Every step counts! Come on! More! A little bit more!
გენაცვალე ძმაო, შენ ხარ ლომი ძმაო, საქართველოს სიამაყე ხარ ძმაო, შენ საქართველოს სიამაყე და შენ ხარ ძმაო კაცი ძალა და შენ გენაცვალე ძმაო, შენ ხარ იმენა.
Hey guys, SD have launched the new Storm limited edition range, so I thought I'd just kind of jump on and show a couple of different options for putting on knee sleeves, especially if you put on some really tight ones. So the first technique, my kind of favourite, is the knee sleeve goes on, then I like to roll it down so it's kind of half covered. And I'll pull on this bit here, pull that up to my kind of patella here, just to the midpoint, and just roll that over. And that way you know every time getting the same split either side. If you're doing a little bit of a tighter fit, sometimes you can invert the whole sleeve like that. Squeeze that over your foot. Pull that up to the desired height. And then all you have to do then is roll that over and then adjust. So, two different options to put on your knee sleeves. As I said, my favourite is the fold over and put up, but if you're using a tighter sleeve, sometimes that inverted method works also.
Right guys, so I just got my big bad SPD delivery. They know what it is, the Albatross, world's strongest man. Let's see what's inside it. Boom.
Murphy's deals for November have dropped now, guys, so make sure you go over to their website, grab yourself a buy on some home gym equipment.
Oh yeah! Woo! Woo! Come on, Travis!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, help Travis Ottmeyer for the 130 kilos. Steps for Travis Ottmeyer, bringing him to 20 meters on his way to the 40 meters. Yes, turn around once again, 40 meters going on right to the 60 meters. Taking some breath, taking some breath. Taking breath, going on and on.
Go on, Travis.
160 kiloluk kayayı Travis standa yerleştirmiş. Beklemeden 170 kiloluk kayayı da evet.
The 190. Oh, lightweight, and lightweight.
İkinci kayada yarışıyor.
1.5 minute left.
210
do it. He can do it. He will do it. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, in Texas.
Amerikalı sporcu Travis Ottmeyer. 2019 yılında yapılan Strongman Alanya etabında şampiyonu. Ve Amerika'dan Travis Ottmeyer başlayacak.
Well, let's see. The start before Travis Ottmeyer, followed by Mr. Fitness, by his heart. That's the way. Go on, go.
Someone.
Come on, finish. Push it, keep pushing. Come on, let's release. Okay, applause for Travis.
What's up, everybody? Time for a little Monday gratitude. I'm sitting here in an airport in Turkey, a long way from home, after 2 long days of competition and a long night out afterward. I'm a little disappointed in my performance, but I'll tell you what, I am really grateful for Champions League because not only do they have incredible competitions that are a lot of fun to do, but the after parties afterward, they're more than just parties. It's a time when the brotherhood is solidified. You know, the brotherhood is forged in the fire of competition, but it's solidified at the after party where we really get to let our guard down and get to know each other. And after all, that's what Strongman's about. It's the brotherhood. You know, the camaraderie in this sport is unlike any other. And I, for one, am grateful for the opportunity to do what I do. What are you grateful for today?
Hey, finally got a little something positive to report. I think I made it through the worst of this whole ordeal. I'm not gonna lie, man. Those first 4 days was some shit like I've never felt before. That is the absolute worst I have ever felt in my life. Too nauseous to eat, too delirious to sleep, and some of the worst pain I've ever felt. There was something else. Apparently what I've got is an infection called tendinosynovitis. It's kind of like cellulitis. It's just a little bit deeper. So it's an infection in the layers of connective tissue. So it's a little bit deeper layers, but it's making my foot and my ankle really freaking stiff. And it just kind of spread up my leg and all that. And, you know, all the redness that was traveling from the source has started to recede. So it looks like we're winning this battle. You know, my whole body isn't screaming in pain like it was. That was, you know, if you take each piece of your body, let's liken pain to a bell, and let's assign a different sized bell to each size of your body, or each part of your body, proportionately speaking. So a large bell for, you know, your chest and abdomen, smaller bell for a finger. You can ring that bell at an intensity of 10, and your finger's not going to hurt as bad as, say, your chest. But what this infection did was it made every single one of those bells ring at a 10. And the amount of noise, you know, and the noise is the pain. The amount of noise was just unreal. Today I feel like, you know, my head and my lower leg are still ringing at about an 8 or a 9, but all the other bells have shut off. So it's made it so much more tolerable, more manageable. Oh my God, it's just a wild difference in the way that works, the way perception of pain works. You know, it's just something I was kind of thinking of as a way of expressing or describing, you know, what this ordeal feels like, what it feels like to go through and like live it. But yeah, man, when you got all those bells ringing, that's a lot of fucking noise. Oh my God. And they kept trying to wean me off of the stronger painkillers. And, you know, today, yeah, I've dropped down to much milder ones and spread out a lot farther apart, but it's because it's manageable. Jesus Christ, looking back, if we'd have done this pain management that I've got going today, the last few days, that would have been fucking torture. That would have been like cruel and unusual. You know, I understand the need to get people off pain medication. No one understands the need more than I do to get people off pain medication early, but holy shit, man, the obsession with trying to do it when someone is like in the middle of the worst fucking pain of their lives. Come on, you know, I shouldn't have had to argue my point, especially with all that noise going on. Having to argue for myself on top of it was just bullshit. That's why, you know, I ended up changing out my nurse during the day, and I had somebody who listened a little better and took care of things. Everything's good, thank you. And speaking of, yeah, so now kind of lost my train of thought, but that's the way this works. This sucks, man. You know, brain just starts going haywire, short circuits. You forget what you're doing, what you're saying. But yeah, anyway, for all those people who've been asking, wanting updates and all that stuff, yeah, I'm getting better. I really feel like I'm through the worst of it, and thank y'all for the massive amount of support. I was legit freaked out there for a few days. You know, it's not over, obviously, by any stretch, but I think they want 3 more weeks of IV antibiotics, but I've gotten a PICC line in my arm. I think, thinking back now, I've already shared that. That's what I mean with fogginess. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all. Appreciate it. It means a lot to me. People care so much. there was a time in my life when I thought no one cared. And, coming so far from that really shows the impact that I've had. And all the work that I've done has really meant something. So thank y'all again.